there. It is a brisk morning today, but the sun is out, and that means that I can get out here in the yard and get something done. There is definitely a multitude of projects that I could work on, but I think today I'm going to tackle the raised bed area while I get blinded by the sun. So, turn around here. So behind me is a raised bed that was put in probably by the second homeowner, and it's got 2 blueberry bushes, 2 grapes, although I think I was successful in killing one of them. I intended on both of them not growing, but one of them did and went right back up into the peach tree and over that sort of arbor type thing. And then in the middle, I've got flowers that grow really tall. And I hate coming in here because I feel like I'm trapped in there, like I can't get out easily. So I am going to take down these little kind of fence things on the side so that if something starts scurrying around, I can get out of here, because I was in here last spring and I was holding one of the dogs and some little furry bottom kind of dove into the weeds. I didn't like that. So I'm going to start with taking these fences down. That way I can make a break for it if I have to. I have some, my dad did some netting to keep some of the birds and stuff out. We tried to grow vegetables in here, but I think vegetables and I probably won't really get along so well. I'm not good at growing vegetables, so there's a whole lot of weeds that have since grown up in here. Sorry. I think I had some daisies reseed themselves. I've got iris in here, daisies, echinacea, and then they grow really tall, and then that makes me hate coming in here even more because then it's brushing against me. And again, I feel like I can't get out because there's kind of walls all around me. We did have the builder for the pool come and talk to us. Lots of different possibilities there. The first issue is the septic system, and then whether we go parallel to the house or perpendicular to the house. And so after a lot of thought and consideration, we're going to go parallel to the house, and that means that this bed has got to go. I'm going to try to reclaim all this wood, maybe use it in some other capacity. I'm not sure what yet. We will be getting a storage shed. I think we'll probably build that ourselves. But anyway, today's project is to clean this out and then prep it for demolition. It would appear that I have run into a snag because I need to get all of these plants out of here, and the problem I have is the dirt has settled way down, so I can't get a pitchfork in here very easily without busting up all of these. I think they're rhizomes, I don't know. I think this is the iris that I have seen in here before. So now I have to hand dig all of this out if I want to salvage any of this. I'm sure that right now is probably not the time to be messing with iris, but it's got to come out. If it lives, that would be great, and if it doesn't, well, then life will go on, right? And then I've got all kinds of dead echinacea and daisy debris in here, and it's all tangled up in each other. Roots have all grown all over each other, so this is going to take probably a full part of a day, I think, maybe longer. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Time to put on some rock and roll. Hooray! I got the middle all cleaned out. It didn't take as long as I thought it would. And now I'm gonna move on to that guy in the corner, which is a blueberry, and we never get any fruit off of it between the insects and the squirrels. Maybe the birds get some, I don't know. But it's a pretty big plant. I've got an old bucket to put it in. I don't know if it's even worth keeping. I've cut on it. Well, I cut on it last year, and it sprouted some new growth close to where I cut it. But I'm gonna have to cut it down pretty significantly to get it to work in this pot. So I just don't know, maybe I shouldn't keep it, but I'm going to for a little while anyhow, until I find a place to put it or give it to somebody. Here goes. Well, I have quite the mess going. I've got the blueberry out of there. I have a second blueberry that needs to come out of there. I got one of the grapes out of there. The second one I think is mostly dead. It should come out. I even got a carrot. Those were planted a long time ago. And there's even a, I don't know, a borer hole, I suppose. I think I'll save that for dinner. Here is the next issue. This whole U path in here is loaded with, let me get my glove on, I won't be able to, rubber mulch. I hate, loathe, despise rubber mulch. This stuff is heavy. I can't burn anything that I pull out of here. If I can get this to focus, weeds grow up in here. You never really get the dead leaves out of here. It is the worst idea for mulch ever, ever, ever. I hate it. So to get all the dirt out of here, I think it would be easier to take these boards off. But I'm not taking the boards off to retrieve the dirt until I get rid of all of this rubber. So maybe I'll start that today. Maybe I'll finish cleaning out this other bed. Everything's coming out today except for my Teasing Georgia David Austin rose over there. I want to make sure that there's a hole for her ready to go, so that when I dig her up I can put her straight to her spot. I think that is a pretty full day. I'll keep working, but I think the videos will end. while I ponder the rest of this rubber mulch because it's heavy and a nightmare, but I gotta get rid of it. Everybody take care. See you later. Thanks for watching.